Guys, welcome to another episode of cryptocurrency. So we've been talking a lot about that the last few months, as I always say at the outset, right? And there's another episode, but we're gonna every episode, although it is about crypto, we always try to give you something different, something new, at least a little bit of new thing, like not the same thing, so you can learn something out of every episode. So today we are going to talk about the end game. We always talk about how to invest, what to invest, where to find this, where to find that, and all that information. But and you let it increase, let your cryptocurrency increase its value, and the end game is you might want to withdraw it at some point, right? Or you may keep it as long as you can, but the end game, eventually you're going to have to withdraw at least something, right? To That's the purpose of having some money with you. So that's what we are going to talk about today. Venkat is going to walk us through the Kraken. How do you withdraw money or withdraw your virtual currency and send it back to your bank account or whatnot? And we'll briefly touch on the capital gains taxes, or how the tax implication of that, all that is a separate one. But we'll briefly touch base on that if the time permits. Venkat?
Right, guys. Yes, a lot of people make a mistake in maybe two, three different places. One time when they're buying the coin, right? So when you buy it, what time you're buying, like
Yeah,
basically,
we talked about that last episode, I
you don't
remember.
want to buy when it's so high. You
Yeah.
buy, let's say you buy it at the when it's low. You don't really know. Like you buy, you do dollar cost average, right? Let's say, and then most people don't know when to sell, because like last time 2017 when the Bitcoin was like $20,000, everybody thinking it's going to go to 40,000,
Mm,
100,000, whatever it is. They were not thinking 40, 100,000, but at the time it was like they were still greedy about it. They were not selling
mhm.
everything, and then it went down, right? So you should at least sell some of it. Do when you're selling, do dollar cost average, right? You
Okay.
don't sell everything at the same time. Like as soon as you sell, it goes up like 10-20%. You might lose a lot of money. So that again, you do dollar cost averaging, maybe sell like little by little. Kraken is, we are going to show you, demo you that Kraken. Where do you withdraw? Like where, how do you do that? How do you sell and then become convert into fiat currency and then you withdraw that, right? So I'm going to share my screen here. Randy, let me know if you can see
Yeah.
it. Which one it is? This one.
I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, I'm just going to show my account. Most of it I actually moved to different places. I'll tell you guys later why I moved some of it because of the interest. But anyway, so here you go to funding. Um, you go to funding. How you did a funding, right? You deposited a funding. Same way you had to withdraw. But when you hit withdraw, you don't have a US dollar, right? You don't have a like available balance. It shows
Mm,
here.
mhm.
This is the Bitcoin. This is the USD. So I don't have any Bitcoin. I moved everything out. Now also I don't have any USD, right? So what happens is you had to go and sell some of it, guys. So you had to go and sell it first. For example, you might have like a Tron, right? I have Tron here, TRX. That value is around $2,878, right? USD. So
Venkat, can you go back and can you go back one step here? I just wanted to see where you.
go
So
back
you were first on which page?
on
Okay, so
funding.
this page and
No, funding.
funding. Okay, funding. Okay.
Yeah, funding is for both with deposit and withdraw,
Hmm.
and also for staking. You can do the staking.
Hmm.
So just like I just wanted to show you, there's a withdraw here, but I don't have a money left to withdraw anything.
Hmm. Hmm.
Before that, you need to go back and sell it.
Yeah. Yeah.
In case if you're staking Polkadot, staking Kusama or some other currencies, right, cryptocurrencies, then you can unstake it, then sell it,
Then
right?
sell it. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So right now, like Tron, right, I can actually go back here and I can actually do a trade, right? I can do a trade, just sell this, sell everything, how whatever, maybe I don't know, 50,000, right? So that's not
So 50,000. Like it's not the dollar value you're putting, right? It's just
sorry.
uh,
Yeah, yeah. Um, Actually, let's do yeah. So market, yeah. Just put everything, guys. Clear, like I don't know how 50,000. Not 50,000. So yeah, sorry, not the dollar value. How much was it? Like,
Um,
because I never sold this before in Kraken. It's kind of a weird. So you can actually go here, simple one, guys. So if you don't want to do that way, like go here, hit
mhm.
sell.
Oh, there you go. That's
This is
easy.
more simpler. Like it shows how much it is. Just click on everything. Like you wanted to get,
Hmm.
you wanted to sell. I don't know. Maybe if you want to sell only 50,000, that's fine.
That's US. No, that's not
No, no, that's a Tron. Like here,
Tron. Okay,
look at
okay,
the
okay.
symbol, right? And if you
Mm.
want to change it to the US dollar, you can do that.
Ah, there you go.
You
That's
can
that's
actually
easier. Okay.
do 2,800. Let's say I want to do that, and then preview sell, and then just hit the sell now. I'm not going to hit the sell
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
but hit the sell now. As soon as you hit the sell now, this will show up here. $2,800
Mm.
will show up on the USD. Um, Maybe I can just try to sell small amount. Let me see how much I can sell, just for the sake of it, right? Yeah, I'm going to sell like 890 or something like that, right?
Mhm.
Just for the sake of it. Let's just go back here, guys. Go back here. This is a simpler version to sell. This one, other one, trade, is like a
Mm.
more, little bit complicated. You can do a limit sell, like you can put, oh, I wanted to sell it for 8 cents,
Mm.
and then just leave it there. It's whenever it becomes 8 cents, it sells it, right? Here it doesn't have a limit. So let's go back to sell. You can also convert, but right now I'm going to sell it. So let's
Mm-hmm.
just do only you know
800.
890. I want to make 890, 73, 90, 26. Right? I wanted to
Mhm.
round this up. So
Right.
let's see how much. So it's just
$47.
$47. It does charge some fees, guys. Looks like it, but that's okay. It's around dollar 1.5% fee, I believe. That's why it is 72 cents. But that's okay. And then hit sell now, and that's it. I just sold it, and I don't need to view the receipts. And let's see when this should show up here on the USD. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So now you go to funding.
Mm-hmm.
You just go right now. You see, you have a US dollar, right? You just do a
Mm-hmm.
withdraw. So hit the withdraw, and then withdrawal method. The only bad part with the Kraken is that you have to withdraw by the wire. Looks like it, right? I never
Yeah.
withdrew from here, but you can do this custody, which is I haven't set it up. If you really want to stick with the Kraken, I would say I would advise you to do this custody option, because I think it's free. You don't need
Mm.
to pay. But let's see if I select that one. Oh yeah, it doesn't ask for any fee, right? See that thing? It doesn't ask for any fee.
Yeah.
But
And
if
and
I
what are the requirements for you to go with Eterna custody? Are there any requirements?
Yeah, you have to join that. Like I think I initiated the join, but I never got to that because
Okay.
I only did a wire transfer long
Mm.
time ago, 10 months ago almost here, and then I didn't
Yeah.
do after that. So this is the Atena's custody. I think you have to like if you go to deposit, you'll actually see that. If you go to deposit, let's just go back here, deposit for a while. Like it actually shows you what you have to do.
Mm.
Like it's a service integrates into Kraken and all those things. And if you already have the Ethernet account, then like what happens is it actually does the KYC. I think it does the KYC, know your customer, and you have to give a ID and everything to the that account, other account.
Mm-hmm.
um and then it connects your bank to that one, right? It's like a I don't know, BlockFi Gemini exchange is a custody for BlockFi.
Mm.
BlockFi is the one that gives interest, crypto
Okay.
interest, right? It's just like that. The Eternal custody is the one for Kraken.
Okay.
So anything that your bank connects to this one, it funds it there. Automatically it shows up here. If you make sure you have to put
Mm-hmm.
this reference, that is your account number basically. This is your kind of, it connects your account.
Yeah, so you were talking about the deposit part just now, right? So we were talking about the withdrawing part. Is it the same or?
Same, yeah, no, once you have that account set up in the deposit, like you have to have a connection, right?
Mhm.
You have to set it up here, or you can set it up here too. It doesn't matter, but it's the same setup. It's a setup is similar. Once you
Mhm.
have it, you just click on the account. It'll show up here. If you already added it, right? It'll show up here.
So the description section, you have to paste that whatever that description that you just showed us, right? In
Uh,
is that what's the description there?
no, like once you
No, I
yeah,
mean if you go down, there's a box for description. If you go
right,
down,
like the description box.
yeah. What?
You have to read this carefully. I don't know exactly, but
Mhm.
all assets deposit. Yeah, I believe that's it. You had to put that,
Okay.
and
And
then
Venkat, if you go all the way up, right? What if you pick not Etna? What if someone doesn't have Etna but
yeah,
FDB
you can
Bank?
do a wire.
Okay.
You can do a wire.
Why?
Let's
Okay.
say this wire transfer, right? Wire transfer, you have to pay $20 fee.
$20. Okay.
Not $20. Sorry, $4 only. Wow.
Oh,
I
minimum 20. Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's
I
that's
was
not
just
bad. Because I know for a fact when you're transferring from your bank account to Kraken, it
mhm.
charges you $30. Whether it's $100 or $1,000, it's a
Because the
flat
bank
fee.
charges, right? The other bank
Yes,
charges.
but this is the other way around, so they're charging
Mhm.
only $4. That's not bad.
It's actually not bad. I didn't notice that
Yeah.
properly, but
So
yeah,
that's good. That's what we
basically
needed to
add the
know.
account number, your bank name, routing
Yeah.
number, account number. If you're in US, I think this is how it works. And then go back, and then you select that, like it'll show up here in the drop down, right? So
Mhm.
if you are with the bank, any of the banks in US, just
Yeah.
drops down.
Venkat, because of the time constraint, I'll shoot you my next question. What is the tax implication on this?
Yeah, so I'm withdrawing this $47, but I did not buy. This is my gain, right? So I bought it for I bought it very less. Let's say I
Mm,
bought it only for $1.
mm,
The $46.85 is my. If I sold it within a year, like
mhm,
this is within a year period, I'll have a short-term capital gain tax. And then if I sold it year after, right, maybe even after 366th day, right, not 365th
mm.
day, after I bought this, then I will be paying long-term capital gain tax. It's almost off of it, right? So it's
Okay.
if it's 30% short-term, the other one is like 15% or so.
Okay.
And we are not tax advisor, guys, so you check with your CPA, make sure exactly everybody's situation is different. Just make sure you check with your CPA.
So great. We just wanted to show you guys or walk you guys through the end game. Whenever, if you ever want to withdraw money from your virtual currencies or virtual currency to convert virtual currency to fiat currency and make use of it to get rid of your loans or whatnot, right? This is the episode for that. And if you have any questions, let us know, because this was going to be a very quick video. It just extended a bit because there's so much information that we could share and so many questions that I have. I want to share with, or I want to ask from Venkat, so he could share his thoughts about on those. But anyway, we have only limited time. But because of that, if you have any questions, please do let us know.
Right. Thanks, guys.